night, you Nazi bastard. It's time to give you a proper German funeral.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are here. We're a little early. Uh, how's it going? It is Veterans Day. Giving our thanks for everybody who is served or is serving in the military. Well, oh yeah, it's 2:20. Cheers. What is going on? Yeah, not much here. I did it. So my friend Christy uh, is splitting the pie with me. So I'm going to eat half. She's going to eat half. But I get it first because I went and got it. And she'll be around either way when I do it. Most likely. um, I really haven't done too much else. I cleaned a little bit upstairs. I still need a vacuum. But yeah, I've had enough. I was out at freaking Taco Bell at 10 o'clock in the morning um, because I wanted to get this freaking pie. I am almost positive that they are going to be selling this by the slice later. Um, so that's basically why I wasn't too interested in doing it. So I figured if you wait long enough, uh, they'll probably start selling them by the slice somehow. Uh, but when I got the pie, she gave me a bag, and she's like, "Here, you can put it in the bag." I'm like, "No, because then it'll be sideways if I carry it in it. It doesn't fit in a regular bag because it's a whole pie." Now, she gave me a brown shopping bag, you know, but it wouldn't have worked. So I started to walk out with it, and I'm like, "No, I don't need that because I'm not going to use it. I want to hold the pie flat." I've seen so many other people with destroyed pies. Um, my pie is in the freezer right now. It was still frozen when I brought it home. I'm almost positive. She said it was frozen. So, and she was asking me if I knew how to cut it, and I was like, yeah. Of course, she doesn't know I've worked in restaurants my whole life. She doesn't know that. But I think I can figure it out. Um, yeah, unless the back of the box. See, that's what she said. The back of the box tells you how to cut it. I'm like, okay, I know how to cut it. You got to cut it when it's still semi-frozen, and you got to use a hot knife. Um, so that's the whole plan is to do that. And see, I want people to be able to see the. Close. Um, but yeah, I just kind of relit the fire. I had that fire this morning. I didn't keep that going long. it freaking heated up in here pretty quick. We didn't hit 85. We hit 81 today, and that's fine for me. I don't need to be 85 degrees in here. Um, I don't know. Yeah, last year was a little different. I don't know. I did not get firewood today, so I don't know when that's going to happen. And I don't know that the guy Mac, I don't know if he knows when that's going to happen either. I hope he calls me like early on the day it's going to happen. That way I can get the blower out and freaking blow the leaves again. Uh, I don't know whether he's going to bring the big truck and just, you know, back up, dump it like I suggested, or if he's going to bring the damn trailer. I really want him to just use the big truck, but I mean, I can already hear his argument. Just it's not worth the gas probably. I don't know how far away he is, but he's still planning on coming. Maybe he's farther away, and that's what the $10 is for. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask him anything really. Um, But hopefully he does not bring that trailer. If he does, I hope the ground is freaking not wet. Uh, if he would come early in the morning, the ground would be frozen, you know, uh, soon. I mean, I guess it's not going to be frozen, but it'll be close. Um, so yeah, I don't know when I'm getting firewood. I started burning firewood today because it was 31 degrees when I woke up outside. Uh, It was 31 degrees outside when I woke up. Not that I woke up outside. Never mind. Um, and that's it. I did the. I was gonna do the double stack taco for Taco Tuesday today, but then I remembered I had those Doritos, so I didn't have to spend any more money. But I did end up going to Taco Bell and getting that pie. So you guys a little sneak peek. I don't know when I'm gonna do the pie. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I have no idea. I actually thought about not not doing it until a couple months or whatever. So we've got our pie. Um, I put that picture on the end of my short for the Doritos today. So if anybody watched that short, they're going to know that I have it. I guess I don't know. Not everybody that watches my shorts actually knows who the hell I am. So because that's most of the people that watch my shorts are people that haven't been here before on my channel before. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. You do. Hi. Uh oh. Um. Yeah. Okay. Mike. Yeah. Right. Right. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to pull some stuff. Well, I don't really have anything important in the car. Do- Okay. Well, it's not that dirty, but I mean, it's dirtier. It's dirtier on the outside than it is on the inside, I think. Um, but no, I got you. What time are you thinking? Okay. Okay. Um, what the rear power door? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. And all right. Yeah. I mean, if I get a chance, I'll look at it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything either. So, well, there's only thing in there is there's a sun blind. I got the steering wheel tray is in there. Right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not planning on going anywhere. And yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, don't risk it. And yeah, I'm not their look, so yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, you can get through that. I can't stand there. Or someone could hold it down. I don't know if you could. What? Okay, well then. Okay, then. Well, it can't. Uh, not. I don't know about 2 feet, but e- either way, it's not worth it. So and I can't come over there right now. I'm okay. Yeah, I guess I forgot to mute myself. So freaking my mother's stuck in the garage because she can't close the trunk of her car. I don't know. So yeah, so we just have to yeah, we have to be done by 4. Yeah, sorry you had to listen to parts of that. My bad. I freaking turned the camera off, but I forgot to mute the thing. My bad. Um, but that's okay. I don't need to go anywhere, so that's fine. Uh, I don't understand the issues she's having. I don't have a smart car, so yeah, I don't understand her issues. Uh, we have already started drinking Fireball and beer and smoking early today, just because. And then I'm thinking Jimmy's going to go live at 4. Um, so if I don't get too tore up, maybe, no, I can't. I was gonna say if I don't get too tore up, I'll do that pie tonight, but it's in the freezer. There's no way I'm doing that pie tonight. No, she can't get her trunk closed. It's stuck open. That's why I'm not understanding it. But I don't know. If you can't get it closed, I just don't. If there's something blocking it, I don't know. And I can't go over there right now. I mean, it would be a perfect time to go over there right now. I haven't had that much, but no. I'm already involved in things. But yeah, so I went this morning at 10 o'clock and I got the stupid uh, Baja Blast key lime pie thing. And I did spend $21.19 on the damn thing. But like I'm saying, they are going to almost positively start selling those by the slice in a while. I bet. But I'm not expert. I don't know, but I fully believe they will. If there's enough interest in the whole pie, they definitely will. Um, I talked to U-Haul, and he said he called the Taco Bell, and he had to reserve the pie to make sure they had one. He had to give his name and all that other stuff. I'm like, holy crap, dude. So I don't know. I mean, I have looked online. Uh, I did a Google search for the nutrition facts of the pie. And I looked at that. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. Um, but then I looked at all of the people on YouTube that are doing uh, who are doing videos with this freaking pie. So I'm gonna do that again. Oh man, need to spell things right. All right, yeah. So the whole Baja Blast pie from Taco Bell has 256,000 calories. That's just a little. Oh crap! Hang on, Lou. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man, I love my mother. You know that, right? Well, yeah. I like I said. Shandong. Hi, by the way. Uh, I don't know that it's very key limey. I don't know. It's got a hint, which is what um, everybody that has tasted it, most everybody, not everybody, said it has a hint of key lime and a hint of Baja Blast. Um, so it's not. I don't expect it to be worth $21, but yeah, glad I'm not paying that. But yeah, so the car problem has been fixed, just so you all know. Uh, I don't think my fire's going anymore. Probably went out. That's all right. It raised the temperature in here a little bit. Um, oh yeah, we were looking up the nutrition facts of this thing. Oh, gotta turn my phone on. All right, now I gotta get. All right, so yeah, it's the Baja Blast pie from Taco Bell is 2,560 calories. It is crazy. Um, I believe you're supposed to cut this thing into 12 pieces, and uh, that's what I would try and do. I don't know. 8 pieces, I don't freaking know. Yeah, I'm not toasting any marshmallows right now. I have another idea for when and if I do well. I got a whole I got a whole bag of freaking marshmallows. I ate 2 marshmallows this morning, just two. Um, but the next time I do it, I have these graham cracker uh, pumpkin spice goldfish, and I'm about to open this fake Dubai chocolate bar. I guess I don't know, whatever it says, Dubai chocolate on it. So I can take like a corner of that. I'll put a little hole in the freaking marshmallow, right? I'll take the little piece of that chocolate and a couple graham cracker goldfish thingies, and I'll put that in the marshmallow. Then I'll toast it. Then I'll eat it. That's got to be freaking. I got to figure out how to do it. That's the thing, because they're not big marshmallows. But okay, and we were going to look at this too. How many other people are doing videos about this freaking pie? Okay, so these are all the people that are doing videos on this pie. My computer's slow. So all different people. Just one pie. Dude, Taco Bell is gonna make a shit ton of money off of this pie just on YouTube and fucking TikTok and all this other shit. And we're still going. I didn't go down to the end of the list earlier. And there's still more. It's so many people are doing. See, there's still more. I mean, I don't know how long I could keep going on that, but shit, that's that's a lot of freaking people just doing that one pie. Crazy. I mean, they were okay. Um, yeah, that would have been. I would have done a longer video if I could have got the cat to sit down there with me, but yeah, that didn't happen. Cat, I don't know what the cat's doing. Maybe she's going on the chair. Yeah. But other than that, we're just telling you, we've been watching Band of Brothers for a very long time because they've had a marathon on like all day. And yeah, there's really nothing else on. I haven't really looked. What's up, Harry? Cheers. Um, oh,
getting this whole
so I did a
counted
short.
differently stuff. I have like 1,046 views on the short I just put up this morning with toasted marshmallows. YouTube says those are views, okay? Then I go to my page and it says I only have 815 views. I'll reload my page. $815 views. Reload this page. Oh wait, should be up here.
I have not posted this yet.
See, 1046. There are views on this page, but and I don't get it. Says I've got 1,000 views on YouTube. Says I've got 1,000 views on YouTube. Says 815 views. I don't get it. Is this all part of the, have they count them differently now? I just lose 200?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not, still not.
I do not get it. What's up, Angie? Welcome. We're just chilling, watching Band of Brothers, smoking, drinking. You know, kind of normal thing I do. It's just 2 hours early. We have a cat sitting here on the chair with me. Um, So yeah, there's not much going on here. The first fire of the season today, toasting marshmallows, and that was all done for Connie because I think Connie asked me to do marshmallows probably last year. God, I hope it wasn't 2 years ago. But it's hard, and the videos never really come out good. I have to get maybe I'll take the sun lamp that I have in the room upstairs. I could bring it down here and clip it onto something maybe. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do a video down here. But yeah, the whole marshmallow s'more thing, that sounds like a really good idea. I don't know how I'll pull it off, but we'll try it. If it goes bad, you won't see it. But I got to break into the chocolate bar first. So I'm not sure when that will happen. It might be soon. But if I start burning more fires, it's definitely going to be a lot warmer down here, and it'll get melty, and then I'll have to eat it. Mm. Then I did the Doritos for Taco Tuesday because I didn't want to spend any more money. I could have gone to Taco Bell. I could have gone back to Taco Bell. which is what the plan was before Christie called. Um, there's new stuff coming out. Where is this Snackinator? It's like double the amount of commercials on my streams on the phone, I think. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Creeping up, so let's get right to it. Chicken and waffle sandwiches are rolling into Chick-fil-A on December 1st in a test in Baltimore and San Antonio.
Baltimore.
Maple waffle, bacon, honey butter.
I'm
spread,
not
spicy
driving to
truffle white,
Baltimore
syrup, and in the past,
for
items
chicken
are tested
sandwich
to roll out
day.
the next year. So I'm excited to finally get my hands on these. Wingstop just dropped a new fiery lime flavor, and this is available nationwide for a limited time. As you can see, they give it 3 out of 5 on the heat scale, so I definitely need to grab them. We're getting a SpongeBob meal at Burger King. This is going to drop December 2nd. I did a video with all the details if you want to get all of these different menu items, but this one looks incredible. Domino's just dropped a new spicy
I
chicken
might
bacon
do the
ranch
Whopper.
pizza as part of their specialty pizza line. This is also
It's only
available
gonna
nationwide
be
right
a
now.
square
Five
bun,
Guys
but
is bringing their candy cane crunch
it'll
mix
be
it back. Basically, it's just candy canes mixed into their milkshake, but it's
the
still fun
same
for the
as a
holidays.
regular
Holiday
Whopper.
pie season is back at McDonald's. These are being spotted by a bunch of customers around the country, so check the app to see if your local one has them. It can take a few
Yeah,
weeks to roll out
U-Haul
across the
had one
country.
of those
Starbucks has a
couple
round
months
two to
ago,
their
I
holiday
think.
menu that drops on December 2nd. You get the chestnut praline latte, eggnog latte, and a new eggnog cold foam, along with a new merch drop. And Tropical Smoothie Cafe is offering the option to get your menu items mermaid style. This is completely free. It's an edible shiny blue glitter. Definitely makes it feel warm outside even as it gets really cold. Let me know if you're excited for any of these, and make sure you stick around for more fast food and snack releases. There were so many I couldn't even fit them all in here. So I'll have another video on that. More snacks, more reviews. Stay tuned. Lots of good stuff to come. Got a group of fast food releases.
So, yep, that's stuff coming out. Oh, damn. Big ass tank just come right out the woods. Guns and tanks and big old Sherman tank. So, if anybody wants to come up, hang out for a few. Oh, yeah. Speaking of so many people reviewing this pie,
Morning, everyone. Yeah, I know. What a way to celebrate breakfast. But anywho, Remember this spoon? I love this thing because it's a dual-sided. And anyway, overnight of thawing, it has thawed. It's a lot premium. Good.
Oh,
This before it was just fresh, hot off the press, but hot off the freezer. Not premium, but again, as I said last night, it is key lime pie dish with a little hint of who let the dogs out? Who? Oh no, wait, that's Baja Behe, Maine, not Baja Fresh. Baja Fresh. Remember them?
yeah, I already told him I got one.
Who let the dogs out? That was like 2.5 decades ago. I remember that. That was 2000. With the premiums along.
This is his second video with the pie.
They don't sell us an individual slice yet. You got to buy the whole thing. I know. Kind of pricey. But it's not big. It's not big. You should have rolled this out during Thanksgiving. They could have had this instead of pumpkin pie. They could have taken it out. Taco help up. $20 I paid it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I want to show you guys. But anyway, if you can find one,
Yeah, I think everybody's seen it by now.
put it under your name, and then show up and then buy it. That's what luckily the one franchise one location I went to did. So there it is right there. It's really key lime pie dish. It doesn't resemble too much of Baja. I don't know how a soda is supposed to flavor itself, but with a little hint of Baja flavor. Not too much. But anyway, here's a follow-up. Remember how it sliced me yesterday? It was like really, really hard. That's what she said. But in this case, it's creamy. All right. Taco Tuesday, bro. Morning, everyone. Yeah, I know. What a way to. So,
All right, come on.
how's the dude over the. That's interesting. Yellow chicken nacho fries. That looks interesting.
What?
But I'm going to point out two things. The Frank's Red Hat, because I put beef on everything, and then avocado ranch crispy chicken Santeki.
All right.
All right.
What the hell?
Let's do a two-for on this one. So the fries. All right.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was like the audio from this one. I don't know.
How's the dude over the phone for the pie?
See, what the, oh,
How's it called?
yeah, here it is.
Yeah. I'll do that now because we're on the kiosk. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I thought they were all going to be out because you only had a dozen for a location. That's it. $21.99. Yeah. Let's do it. Thanks, man. Good thing I called ahead of time. Yeah. Yes. Lucky, man. At the mobile pickup. I don't care about $20. Shit. Just cover up like that. I don't care. Yeah, I know. Some people are still going to be off Snap, and here I is at a restaurant celebrating. But anyway, if you're on Snap, do you really want this? Anyway, yes, I called ahead to make sure that they at least had one in Saukasset showing up. It's likely they did. They have only a dozen per location, so let's open it. All right, folks, without further ado, let's get it open, the unboxing. So there actually is a Best Buy date. I got a year. Actually, less than a year. All right, ready?
See, that's why I'm thinking I should
3,
wait.
2, 1. Hopefully, no.
Wait until everybody forgets about it, and then pull it out of the freezer and do a review.
I gotta open it up. All right, here it is, folks. The unboxing. All right, Reese about to does it. Oh, Jesus. I may need both hands up. Oh. This may have to be thawed.
Thaw.
Hopefully, no copyright strike. No copyright strike. Oh, yeah. This is gonna have to be the thawed. I can try to eat whatever I can through the.
What isn't de-thawed just like refreezing it?
Yeah, this could be the part one. This could be the part one. Oh, it is gonna involve some de-thaw. I'm definitely gonna have to do a part 2 on this.
But yeah, no, I'm not giving them shit.
This is
I'm
gonna
just
involve some
whatever.
de-thawing. But anyway, that's the crust right there. Eventually, I'll get to the middle in a second.
Yeah, that's what it would be like if I tried to do it tonight.
It's pretty good. That's good for you.
Be frozen
This
as
is done extremely
mofo.
sloppily because I did a reverse
first one anyway. This is the first dose of it or taste of it.
Yeah.
Original photo.
Yeah, the whole point is there's so many people
It's
doing
just more
this.
like a really, really tardy key lime pie. There is some hints of Baja. I tried pouring some from the fountain there. I don't know if that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna bother getting the soda.
Gonna have. They said the key lime pie this thick. Now I need probably until the weekend to finish all this, but do before it's spoiled. Here we go. Roll it.
Keep it in the freezer.
There's gonna have to be part 2 to this. You know what? As much as I'd like to eat the rest of
That's
this,
my
there's
plan.
gonna have to be part 2.
I'm planning on
There's gonna have to be a part 2. So, shake through with that. Anyway,
I'm planning to take the whole thing out of the freezer. I'll let it sit for, I don't know, maybe an hour. And then I will attempt to cut the pie. I'll take it out of the aluminum pie pan it comes with. And I will attempt to cut that with a hot ass knife. And which should go through a semi thawed out pie pretty easily. Then I can put it back in the thing, and hopefully it won't freeze back together, but parts of it might. But yeah, it's not going to be thawed out. I've seen the way it looks after everybody lets it fully thaw. It's like pudding, so it doesn't have enough thickener in it. Yeah, I'm gonna find out, Shandog. I got one in the freezer, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not gonna postpone it because I'm worried about cutting it or what anything. I'm gonna do all that stuff off camera. Crap, I might not. I might do it on camera because if I fuck it up, I want to open it on camera too. So. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to rethink that. We'll. I wonder if I will be able to cut the pie in 3 minutes. I don't know.
Early day today, huh?
What's up, Dorito? Yeah.
What's happening?
Same shit, different day. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do this pie.
That's a slippery slope on the answer on that one, buddy.
Yeah, the Baja Blast pie from Taco Bell.
A Baja Blast pie?
Yes.
Shandog, you want a membership, by the way, Shandog. Thank old Matty J.
Yeah, have you not seen it, Dorito?
I don't do Taco Bell. So,
Oh.
but I mean,
it's pretty much gone like viral.
nice. Yeah.
The pie, not me, not my video,
No, I know the pie.
but yeah, the pie. They're gonna make so much money off of this pie, just off of YouTubers, TikTokers, and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
God.
Dude, they used to be one of my favorite drinks, bro. And I don't know if it was the Baja Blast. I don't know if it was the Chalupa. I don't know if it was the Mexi Melt. But I had the runs for the border coming out of every orifice, and I've never gone back there since.
Dude, I loved the Mexi Melt. I used to love that thing.
I loved it, dude. And that was one of the Mexi Melt, and with the Baja Blast and a Chalupa. That was a meal right there to me, and a snack. You know what I mean? Like you could swing by during work and got it. There's
Kathy Bates.
But yeah, like I said, I got the runs for the border on that, dude, and that shit coming out of every orifice for 2 days, dude. I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but yeah, Taco Bell does not do that to me.
Yeah, no, And that's just it. Like I said, I loved Baja Blast, dude. That was I used to always get those, but I can't even look at that shit now, dude.
Right.
It turns my stomach.
She decided she didn't want to stay.
That's one thing I wouldn't wish upon anybody, bro, and that is food poisoning. That is, my God, you feel like you're gonna die, dude.
Yeah, I have to take your word for it. I don't think I've ever had food poisoning. Knock on wood.
Oh, if you got gnarly, if you got like salmonella, you got gnarly food poisoning, you'd know. Trust me, you'd know. You wouldn't be able to get a couple feet away from something you could fill from one of those spots. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they're all pumping on a full throttle at that point in time. You throw up and shit yourself at the same time. Not fun.
It doesn't sound like fun.
Sorry, guys. Let's just share. Some things are graphic here on Veterans Day, I guess.
Yeah, so I have the pie in my possession. I have not opened the box or anything because I just haven't do all that stuff on camera. And yeah, if it's screwed up when I open it, obviously things will change, which is a high probability because I've seen more than 5 people review this pie, and when they opened it, it was like falling apart or looked like it'd been dropped or something. I've seen good ones too, so I mean it's up in the air.
Yeah.
But
Nashville chicken wing.
people were doing this review 5 days ago, so it's not new. But everybody and their freaking grandma is doing a video about this pie. So So she thought her trunk was broken because when she pressed the button to close, it wouldn't close. She called Toyota and said, "What is going on?" The guy said, "We'll just close it manually." She's like, "Okay, I'll try." And she said, first time it didn't work. Second, and then the guy said, "Well, pull hard, like pull harder." And she said, "Oh, it worked now. I just needed to pull harder." I love my mother, dude. I really do. because the button didn't work to close it. She says, "Oh no, it's broken." All right, enough of that.
1 second.
That's all right. I was on the phone for like 5 minutes and made everybody stare at whatever. And I even left the camera unmuted too. That was even worse.
Just somebody commenting on video there on a motorcycle saying it does 60 miles an hour. I'm selling mine. It does 60 to 65 miles an hour. It's like, dude, it's a stock 140 with 4 gears. I've had like 5 of them. And even if I weighed 110 pounds wet, the fastest it's going to do is maybe 50, 52 miles an hour because we've clocked them. And that was with Luchon one. And they're just keyboard warriors, know everything.
Well, yeah, that's true. Look, I'm glad I don't have any in here.
It's just troll. But my buddy Bill, his DBX one that he has, the 140, is fully modded. Like he did a sprocket on it, he did a pipe, he did the carb on it, and that thing may get 60. But that's with his son on it. You know what I mean? Not with him. That's the one where I got that picture. This is him right here. Here, I'll show you. I'll put the picture up. Oh, no. Damn it. Why can't I do this anymore? Spinning stuff.
Well, you should never tell that story anymore, Kathy. Because you got to be honest. I'll be honest. I know that shit goes on. I'm not stupid. But dude, we don't need to be reminded.
That's nasty.
It's very nasty. That's why I had the whole big thing with Domino's, because the guy got caught fucking beating off and jizzing on the pizza. Dude, no.
Oh my gosh.
Those are things you should not repeat. And I was just trying to make a point, but yeah, that's yeah.
But
I still to this day have a thing with Domino's pizza. I know it's not, most likely is not going to happen, but the chances it's just.
Yeah, that's definitely a loaded pizza.
Yeah.
Talk about a shit sandwich. Bong.
Oh yeah, I wonder what the sandwiches of history is today.
No, but see that picture there? That's my buddy's kid pushing that bike further than he should. Even the guy that runs Tao Motors was like, dude, those bikes are not designed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not like jumping and racing bikes. They're a stock,
right,
freaking dirt bike. But yeah, I just hate it when. I mean, those I know like the back of my hand. I've been messing with those things for 7 freaking years, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. What is it? I'll watch the sandwich later, I guess, because it really doesn't look fried savory sandwich. That's all it is. So I don't know.
So that pie is made like the filling is like some sort of gelatin Baja Blast.
It's like a key lime pie. Imagine a key lime pie.
Okay, so it's like gelatin.
No, well, I wouldn't say gelatin, because when you think of gelatin, I think of translucent.
Okay, pudding.
Yeah, Jello.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jello pudding. Yeah, like
Okay,
Jello pudding.
We're getting into schematics here, John. Jello makes both. Would you like a pudding pop?
Yeah, but gelatin is a thing too. If you would have just said Jello, well, no, I guess you're right. Yeah, you are exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you like a pudding pop? I just put a roofie in there.
Yeah. But yeah, just imagine like a key lime pie that is not greenish yellow. It's
Blue.
basically, yeah, it's like an aqua blue.
Yeah.
Right. And just like U-Haul said, I agree with U-Haul. I bet you eventually they're going to be selling those things by the slice. Somehow, I don't know what they're going to use for containers, but they're making so much money off of it now, and they're selling it a whole fucking pie.
Right.
Imagine them when they break it up and sell it for $3 a piece.
So, John, I may
Yeah.
or may not have a solution to your log problem. You're going to laugh your ass off because this is coming out the mind of Dorito.
Okay.
Paper trash, or your paper, do you get paper or plastic grocery bags?
I don't get bags.
Oh, okay.
It costs money to get a bag, so I have to use my own.
Okay. So, anyways, paper bags, newspaper, whatever, shred it up. They make this thing called
Right. You put it in a bucket with a whole bunch of water, and you wait till it all soaks up. You
I already
sprinkle
talked to you about it. I already told you about it.
No, you didn't tell me about it. I've already thought about it.
Yeah, check it out.
I've tried almost everything to save money on firewood. I never did it, but I've seen it done on YouTube.
Well, I bought one, actually.
Okay.
I bought one of the log presses, so we're going to check it out, my son and I.
Okay.
But it's the little where you make the log
Right.
in that. So I'm going to try it, check it out, see how it works.
Yeah.
And let you know how it works. Let you know how they burn. You know what I mean?
You just have to compare the burn time between a wood log about the same size. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the reason, like with this, is the way I look at it is there's so much paper waste we have.
Right.
You know what I mean? So and we have a shredder, so why not just shred it up?
And you don't even need to shred it, just rip it into little pieces.
Yeah.
But shredding it would be obviously easier, yes.
Yeah, and it's actually better because it's thinning it out more than ripping it up. You know what I mean? So I got a bucket in the backyard full of like 15 paper trash bags that I sliced, that I shredded.
Yeah, and you can do that with anything, cardboard,
newspaper, yep.
Anything that is burnable, obviously, yes.
Yeah. Well, what I was thinking about doing too is taking some of the dryer lint and putting that in there too, so it's a better, quicker burn. You know what I mean? Not a whole lot of it, but just a little bit.
That burns a lot faster, but
yeah.
I don't think it would be a bad thing. I wouldn't put a big chunk of it in there, but yeah.
No, just a little bit, so it just catches quicker. You know what I mean? And try it.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I also got the fire color stuff that I was going to put on there, but I read it once I got it, and yeah, I don't want to. maybe out at a big old bonfire, throw the pack in the fire. That's what it says to do, but not open the pack and spread it on there and then burn it in the house. You know what I mean? No, that's not a good idea. It says it right there. You will die. Basically, is what it says. So we're not going to go there.
Yeah, I can't really burn anything that I need to look at because I keep the store closed as much as possible.
Yeah. Well, I'm even making sure with the newspaper to not use colored newspaper because it burns a little bit. You get that kind of a little bit of a smell with that stuff. Like, you know, when you light your barbecue, you ever lit a paper that was like the advertisement for like a Walmart advertisement paper as opposed to the newspaper?
Oh yeah, the coated ones.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I separate those because I'm not supposed to burn those. Yeah.
say I keep that all
And
separate.
I got when my grandparents were still alive, I was getting their Washington Post uh, delivered to me. But either way, not by Washington Post, but their old posts. I got a whole bag full. Dude, I'm still burning that. And I just use that to start the fire.
Wow. I heard those are bitching actually, Shandog. Pellet stoves. I heard those are great for places where you have snow and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean mine works. Like I said, I just use the oil to heat upstairs. I keep the upstairs at the like 65, 66, something like that. And then down here, I mean, there's been times last year it's been 85 degrees. Uh, but yeah, that's a little overboard. I don't think I need to be 85 degrees down here, so I'm going to try not to do that this year.
That's
You
freaking
know, might save a little bit of wood and whatever. Try not to use the heater as much. Uh, my last electric bill was a little bit higher than I had hoped for. And I can imagine it's probably just going to get worse. The colder it gets, the more I use my heaters. So,
Ours is higher in the summertime because of the air conditioning.
yeah, mine is always higher. Well, usually. Um, I learned an important lesson with my big power air mover fan that I bought. I've had it for years, but I never used it in here during the summer. Instead of turning the air conditioning on or whatever, I used that fan. That fan uses just as much power as the air conditioner
Yeah.
because it's so big. Um, so
That's
yeah,
different. We got central air and heat, so it sucks up the electricity.
I do too, but um, I I only have one vent down here, so that doesn't do anything for the rest of the basement. Um, the rest of the basement's cold as fuck. The thermostat's upstairs, so it really does not help having that.
Right.
And Joey's here.
What up,
What's up,
Joey?
Joey?
What's going on, boys?
Not much.
Hey,
Oh.
Joey, I'd like to thank you for not ever crashing the plane.
Thank
Bus-
you. Exactly. Buses only, sir.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so it's
That's one of my
thank you,
favorite
Joey.
pictures. Oh, right. Yeah, we got. We've been having the veteran specials today. We went out for. We went to fuck. I don't know if you got a chance to look at Facebook. I know Dorito ain't got Facebook, but man, we went to Lep Spot. Lep wasn't there. Lep wasn't working today, but Jones
Right.
Bones Barbecue. And fucking hell, had a burn end sandwich. Oh, it was so good. And then Kim ordered his hot dog. It was a Polish boy. Fuck thing was huge. I was like, man, I hope she doesn't finish that. It looks so good. She fucking smashed that thing, dude.
Right.
I didn't
Yeah,
get no
dude,
fucking
I
thing for that bitch.
I can't wait. I got a month, and I'll be eating some really freaking awesome barbecue.
What's going on in the month?
My birthday.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The whole family does the birthday thing. That's all we ever do together. We do birthdays at restaurants. That's it. We don't do holidays and all that stuff. I don't anyway.
Yeah, that's what most of us are. I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, Kayla will stop over with the kids, but other than that, we don't really. Or we might go over there for like one time, but other than that, we don't really do much. I mean, it's granted,
Yeah.
it's the kids are still teens and shit for the most part, so I pretty much do see all the
Right.
kids. That's just how it gets when you get older. I mean, My brother might come over every now and then. He'll probably come over this year, I imagine.
Yeah, Shandog, I split wood for a few years, but then the body got older and the wood supply kind of ran dry. Not really. I mean, I have access to a splitter, but I don't want to be using that splitter and something breaks on it, then I feel I have to fix it. No, that's too much. I can't afford it. So that's why I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, if we do anything holidays wise, it's out here because it's a big ass family. We kind of opted out of it. There's a lot of
Yeah.
cousins.
We used to do that, Dorito. Yep. As soon as my grandparents died, and unfortunately, as soon as my grandparents died, the entire family stopped getting together.
One sec.
Especially during the lockdowns, that didn't happen at all either.
Yeah.
So
I mean, my family's kind of the same way.
Together as a big family since then.
Yeah,
So,
mine's the same way. Both my mom's and dad's. I ain't seen. I mean, besides a couple funerals, I ain't really seen much of them. It's just the way life is, man.
yeah.
People get on people. I mean, it's like, you know, as much as they haven't visited me, I haven't also visited them. You know, I mean, you know, so it's that's why I'm never gonna.
Exactly.
Unless it's completely egregious, you know, like we're in the area and the guy totally ignores me a bunch of times, that kind of shit. You know, I'm never gonna hold somebody against me. People have their own lives.
Right.
You know, it's not like we're all in the same neighborhood. We can just stop over anytime. You know, half these people are all across the world. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I visually keep up with my relatives and my family through Facebook, but otherwise, that's about it. And we'll, comment on a couple of different little things and stuff like that. Like my cousin's husband was in a bad motorcycle accident a couple of days ago. He was in the hospital, had some shit going on with his brain, and that's been a big thing past couple of days. I don't know if they have insurance and lots of other things. So, but hey, Joey, how interested are you in the Baja Blast pie?
I don't know. I mean, I'd try it if it was. I might get it at some point. By the time I get around to getting it, it'll probably be gone.
Yeah, make sure you call before you go.
Oh, they still out?
No. I called 2 different Taco Bells today. The store closest to me said they had multiple pies and it was fine. I called the store that's a little bit farther away first, and they only had one left. So rather than go get their last pie, and because maybe it got picked through or I don't know, for whatever reason, I went to the other one and I got one. Probably do it tomorrow. It's definitely in the freezer right now because I've seen so many of the reviews. The pie has been fucked up. The crust is messed up, and I mean, the report of the week, his pie looked like somebody dropped it like multiple times. So, but we'll see. And that I'm gonna have to do it on camera. So I think I'm gonna take it out, wait an hour, and then try and cut it. We'll see if it works. I don't
So
know.
what you're saying is it wasn't so much a pie; it was a crumb cake.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that bad messed up, but it looked like somebody tried to pick up a piece of pie with their hands before
Oh,
they
wow.
cut it. The report of the week. That's the only one I'm talking about. There's another popular guy. I don't remember his name. and he got one. It wasn't as messed up, but it was still messed up.
Another camera.
Another camera. Cool.
Put that in the box.
I think again. I think I'm going to bring in my card table from the porch and put it in the spare room upstairs. That'll give me another table, a bigger table, to do things on, like possibly cut this pie. That way it'll be easier. I won't have to film cutting the pie in the kitchen, which is just not set up for doing videos in the kitchen.
Hello. Hello.
I don't know. I don't know that that'll happen. I just thought
Good
of that.
afternoon. My name is Olivia. I'm reaching out because Medicare just launched an inflation relief package for California.
I heard a lot of those guys are getting that shit.
Cash for groceries, gas, and prescriptions. It's part of the annual enrollment for 2020. So you do have Medicare Parts A and B, right?
Absolutely.
Balls.
Perfect. You're eligible for our plan. Let me forward you to the benefits specialist. Please hold.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling the Medicare Benefits Specialist Hotline. This is Sanjay. I mean, Tom.
Hello?
How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm from Healthcare Solution on the recorded line. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, my fine sir?
I'm good. Thanks for asking, sir. This call is about Medicare benefits, and I believe you have Medicare Part A, right?
Yes, but I got one really big question about these benefits. Am I got something broken? Am I able to get anything, some Viagra for the banjo?
Viagra,
For the Oh, it's about 14 foot long. It's perfect for the banjo. You got a sister?
Well, you have a small dick.
Oh, yes, I know. It's 14 foot. It's very small, yes.
Yeah, very small. You should go to the doctor.
Yes, that's why I'm talking to you. I need the Viagra for the banjo.
Hello?
But did he hang up?
Yes, he did. I want them to hang up.
Well, people who cold call you with fucking ridiculous ass benefits are trying to scam you deserve every single bit of that which you just gave them, if not more. I have no fucking time for that kind of wasting our fucking time. Like, fuck right out of here. Most of that shit.
That's
That
the
guy's
way I
probably
look at it. You're going to keep calling me anyways. If I go ahead and waste your time for a little while, maybe you're going to stop calling me.
Right?
You know what I mean? Because you realize I'm a waste of your time.
I don't know why they spend. They'll call 1,000 people to get one. That's how they do it.
Dorito, you just need to tell them take your number off their call list.
Oh yes, absolutely, that works, John. Yeah, 100%. They're so honest.
I do it all the time, and then I block their number.
Well, I can't block numbers, being a business, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
You know, so.
Well, I mean, what are the odds that a number that calls you with the spam fucking message is going to be a business that you want to deal with?
I got 1%.
But you're right. You're right. They're fucking random ass phone numbers that they have for like a month or whatever. Yep. So, in the end, you're right. It's a bad idea for you to block numbers.
Drag their time out, then they might not call.
Yeah, because supposedly they do keep notes about all these numbers they call. I've had some call that know so much shit about me. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you know my brother's name? You know, I don't fucking know this shit. I don't know how they figure this shit out. That's the most of the reason why I don't answer the phone anymore.
Okay.
Freaking Ross Geller is in this fucking movie.
What movie is it?
Band of Brothers.
Oh, that's a good one.
All I got to say to that is bacon.
It's a marathon on AMC. It's been playing all day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like both those World War II. I mean, there's so many World War II series. I mean, there's a couple of right now they're coming up, but between Pacific and Band of Brothers, I like Band of Brothers a little bit better, just because the characters were so fucking memorable. But Pacific was good too.
Mm-hmm. They're both real good. I like they did it at the time.
Harry
The
Connick
guys were
Jr.,
still,
bro.
the guys were still in their 80s, 70s, and 80s, still old enough to remember. That was my
John
favorite.
Barcelona. We got a highway named after him, right?
Who's that?
John Barcelona.
Probably.
You know who John Barcelona is?
He's the big Italian dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know who he is at all. Damn, that's a lot of fucking parachutes. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of John Barcelona named stuff over down there by the base. Or on the base. Whatchamacallit? San Diego. Marine Base. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Dude, how many people did they freaking parachute in on freaking D-Day?
No, geez, tens of thousands. Man. Half of them got fucking mowed down by the guns.
Yep.
That was driving those liberators into fucking France, man. That was one of the dangerousest jobs ever. That was back the old Army Air Corps. Those are some of the fucking frighteningest. Because I've never.
They're still coming down, and there's like fucking multiple hundreds in the air.
Yep, those are the first airborne to qualify. You had to do 5 jumps to get your wings. I work with some airborne guys, and those guys live a different life, man. Because like life and death depends on like orders. So you have to listen to every single word they say. So like when something's gone down, they'll just be like, do this now, and they'll jump on it. It's not like that in the Air Force. It's not like that at all. Like all right, why are we doing this? You know what I mean? But if it gets to combat scenarios, everybody usually there's a switch, man. There is. I mean, if you know that it's an emergency, you know that's forgotten country, you know that everything depends on what you do next. It's a whole different thing than just regular shit. You know what I mean?
Like taking care of your kids.
Yeah. It's innate. It's an innate thing. Serving your country is innate. You're gonna do what's required once required, but the rest of the time,
now they're sitting down drinking beers, man.
Oh yeah, well, fucking in those wars, every war up until recently, the Desert Wars in the, in the Middle East, most wars they drink a lot of beer. Vietnam, half those guys were drunk and high all the time. I was in Iraq for fucking 5 months. I had 2 beers the entire time. That was on the Super Bowl. They gave us 2 Budweisers. That was it.
Yeah, and in World War II, Germany as well too. When they took a city or took a village, where there were some at leave and some patrolling. And the ones that were at leave were drinking all the fucking beer in the bars.
Yep. Party time, excellent.
Yep.
Well, it's funny because back then during World War II, units were still segregated. So you had a lot of black units. They would go over there and they'd be treated like freaking gods. A lot of those guys stayed over there.
Yep.
They didn't do that. Do that. Come back home to a segregated ass United States. Fuck that. Let's stay over in Germany. Shit.
And in France. Germany and France and Italy.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, we got mad troops over there. There's a huge American presence in the entire continent.
Yep.
Hell, they were just playing a game there last weekend. The game they played, the football game last weekend was the site for the 36 Olympics back in Berlin.
Did you hear about the the two things they're talking about now, the $2,000 stimulus and
Oh yeah, that's not coming. So don't
Yeah, let
get
me have to
worried
work
about
out on that one.
well,
that's
I
not coming, Dorito. They keep
believe
keep
that too.
teasing that. There's no way.
Well, no, they do say they're going to do something, and there's another guy that's actually was put in office because his relationship with the banks. Not some Trump don't really like him, but it's kind of like lesser of the two evils, letting this guy run that situation because he's got the connections with the banks, and he has said that he doesn't believe that it's going to be people getting a check, that it's going to be in tax credits. Like if you have car payments, you're going to get a tax credit for stuff like that. He was talking about it. He kind of went a little bit into detail of seniors getting more tax credit. And so he says that if it's going to be anything, it's going to be more than likely in the form of that. And then the other thing about the 50-year mortgages.
Right. Like, come on, man.
I believe that's possible. I believe that's something that they'll do because in the long run, who's it benefiting? Right? Not the consumer, not the person buying the house.
Right.
You know, it's benefiting the banks. It's benefiting the investor. You know what I mean? Because the interest is. They say that if somebody does a 50-year mortgage, that yes, the payments will be lower, the down payment will be lower, but it'll be better to do a 30-year or some shit like that. That a 30-year is more practical or something. That it just they were talking about.
Well, it's like how long do you want to pay interest? 30 years or 50?
Yeah, well, they were talking about generational debt.
Right. Like you hand this up to your kids, they get it, shit like that. Like by the time my kids get this house, well, I owe like 60 grand to still in the house, but it's pretty much all principal because I got a 30-year mortgage. I refinanced in 2011, so it's like halfway done. But like I could pay this. I mean, this house is worth way more than I owe. I mean, fucking, it's worth probably. I mean, without even me fixing up, I could probably get 200 grand for it.
Yeah,
you know, if with a couple minor things here or there, you're talking maybe 250. I mean, the house next door just sold for 265. I mean, that's pretty fucking good.
I wish.
Dude, he's ready to jump through the screen and kill me right now at these prices, right?
You said 200 and 265, dude. My boner, dude, smacked the bottom of this table when you said that. That's just not something feasible. Hey, you can get a closet for that much out here.
Right? Isn't it funny how the same country, just completely different fucking market, dude? Oh my god.
Well, there's supposed to be some changes going on. That's why I put this thing in about Riverside.
Right.
In my posts, I put a link to something about Riverside. They're going to be building this big ass water park and just like massive, not just water park. It's like a whole bunch of shit, dude. And extreme sports and stuff like that. A massive area there, and then they're doing a river walk, and they're doing a whole bunch of like something like 200, 300 plus shops and boutiques with restaurants and stuff like that. And then they're taking up where the old military base that's still it's still it's still active. It's the what's the one out here, the Air Force maintenance base in Riverside, Joey?
Oh geez, I'm not 100% sure. Vandenberg, maybe?
Vandenberg, I believe it is. They're taking that goes the length almost all the way up to the mountains. The government owns mostly all that property. It's been forked over a lot of it for housing. So they're going to make affordable housing along with affordable housing for the blue collar dude. You know what I mean? Not just Section 8. They're going to make it where, you know, the blue collar guy can obtain it easily. So it's supposed to be a big thing out here, and it's supposed to boost the economy here in Riverside. Like,
well, we got to figure out something, man. It's not just Riverside. It's all of. I mean, it's the whole country. Obviously, it's not just California.
Yeah, well, they're already starting to figure it out, dude. There's it's a younger generation out here. You know, I mean, all the old money's still out here, but it's getting passed down to the younger ones, and they're building up like all these skate parks, and they're building up all this different stuff. So I think that's going to be really, really good for the economy because, and this other place is supposed to have a venue. like a big old, massive stage and separate stages where they can do concerts like an amphitheater and stuff. So, and they've already started up with building the 2 museums here and then completely renovating the Mission Inn after the fire down here. The Mission Inn is, it's an actual historical place. It's one of the missions that was here even when Mexico was here. So when this was Mexico, so they redid all that and vamped it up. Downtown Riverside, they got their farmers market and all that bullshit. So
yeah, eventually it'll come back around. I can't see prices going any more insane than they are now. I mean, it's
oh, I do.
I would argue the population probably is peaked in California. I mean, there's still people trying to get out there, but I mean, it's
people are leaving more than they're coming, bro.
Right. So you'll see. I mean, it's not going to be much. It might even be still an even thing, but it just depends.
Correction. People are leaving more than are coming that are coming here for the first time. People are coming back that have left because California sucked to them. And they're coming back because they realize that it ain't the same somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Right. There's things about California that are unique to California. You're not going to get at a place else. You're just not.
Cheers, Lacey.
Dude, Spencer, prime example. Spencer Joyce, he came out. He told me he did Uber all the way out here, Route 66. Did Uber Eats and all that stuff, like delivery, DoorDash, all that. Came out here. He's door dashing down here right now in San Diego. Said he's making killer money. He's making good money doing it. And they give him a per diem for gas prices adjustments and mileage adjustment here in California. He says nowhere else has ever done that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, and he's seeing the culture, seeing things, and he's surprisingly he's like, you can't judge this place unless you're here. You know what I mean?
California's good if you got money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not a cheap place. It's,
the thing is depending where you're at, dude.
Oh, for sure. It could really be 2 different states. I mean, Northern California and Southern California are kind of different. I mean, it's different.
Oh, totally different. Yeah, the Northern California is land for the most part.
Yeah, a lot cooler, way cooler.
Yeah, and you get snow up there and all that stuff. And then Southern California is desert, bro. And everybody's crammed together in, a city.
Right, these tiny ass little spots. Like a lot of people might look at California like, wow, it's gotta be fucking wide open. Dude, California has cities that are like England. They're so cramped. Like it's mind-boggling how they put people into there.
Well, cities that run into cities. That's LA. You know what I mean? It's a cities that run into cities, except for when you go up towards Lancaster and all that, and then it's the desert. Just like out here, we have cities next to cities, but we're a lot more spread out. We got the desert. We got places people don't want to live that I'd live without a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
You can get water ran there. You can get electrical ran there. It's just the desert. Get a freaking tan. Turn on the air conditioner. Go solar if you're going to bitch about power because it's all right there. It's not like you got a whole bunch of trees to shade you. But yeah, I'm going to try that thing out and I'm going to give it the good old tree hugger spirit try, John. Trying to recycle my paper to make logs.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against that. I mean, you're not using fireplace to heat your house. So
no,
it's yeah, I mean, they work, if they're done right and whatever, but it's a lot of work if you're heating your house with wood, or whatever.
Well, I just want to see how easy they are to make.
Right.
I want to see how efficient they are. It's not like we're going to use them to heat the house, but my wife at Christmas time, she likes she likes a little fire in the fireplace. You know what I mean? So
Right.
throw one of those and one single log in, and we're good for the night. You know, because that'll get it going
Maybe.
for long enough for her Christmas bullshit. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
as-
sorry.
As, lo-
Oh wait,
as
she's not
long
here.
as,
I don't have to look over my shoulder.
as long as the log is dense enough, it'll burn pretty
Yeah.
long. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's. Yeah, it just depends on how dense the log is when you make it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put my fat ass on it, so you know. I'm gonna put 220 pounds of my girlish figure.
There you go.
Yes, I'm 220 pounds. I've gained 10 pounds. Life sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the press, but is there any way you can leave like a cinder block or something on top of it when you're not able to stand on top of it?
Well,
There's something
yeah.
pressing down.
Yeah, because
Even
once
when
it
you're not
presses like this, the two arms are still I imagine are gonna be taller because it's not gonna press all the way down.
Right.
So I'm just gonna put a piece of wood there and exactly that, a cinder block.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
once I
mean,
squash
you
it
can
down.
stand on it and push on it, all you want, but it's going to take time. You're not
Yeah.
going to want to sit there and push on it forever.
Well, you got to get the water out of it. That's the main
Right.
thing. Is you get all the water out of it and compress it as much as possible. And once it dries,
I have faith. I think you know exactly what you're doing, so I'm going to shut up.
I don't. YouTube showed me, and I saw that, and I'm like,
just like it showed me. So
Yeah.
that's as much as I know as well. So
I saw one on Amazon, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I've never done it personally myself. I've heard about it. I've seen it done. Just never done it myself because if I had to do that amount of work to get firewood, I would go nuts.
It's called the paper log press, and
Yeah.
I saw it on Amazon, and I'm like, oh, what's that? And so I looked it up on YouTube, and it was almost like discovering fire. I was like, oh.
Right.
I gotta have one. Got right back on the phone, dude, and I ordered it. It's time.
Right.
But it was. I saw,
Save money or get rid of
just for convenience,
waste
dude.
easier, and you can use your waste for something you enjoy rather than just throwing it away.
Just for convenience, dude. Even if we go camping, take a couple of them to throw on the fire to throw some wood on top for fire starter. You know what I mean? Just even that alone, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, in that case, just make less dense logs, and that's your good fire starter right there.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I think even fully compressed, as much as I can compress it, I think that it's gonna catch quick. I don't think it's gonna burn quick if it's compressed and as solid as possible. But of course, it's gonna burn quicker than wood. But I don't think it's gonna burn like kindling. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna burn.
No, but
Yeah, but I think it'll catch
you can
I think
do
it'll
the
catch
same
like.
thing, with your press, you can make kindling. You can make your own. Just do a small log that you can cut up pretty quick, and then just cut pieces. And it doesn't even have to be a log, I guess, because it looks like it presses on the ends like this.
Well, it presses down and squeezes the water out of the side. Look, I'll show you, bro. But the thing is you just gave me an idea now. Sawdust, homie.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could do that.
Throw that in a little bit with the paper because
you can usually get that free at
Home Depot, Lowe's.
Well, maybe Home Depot, but they're probably gonna have other shit mixed in with it. I would go to like a professional wood shop or something like that to get But yeah, I mean, you could definitely.
Yeah.
I've seen that as well.
Yeah,
Done
I've
with-
never. That just made me think about it that way. I mean, you would have to mix something with it that's a little thicker, because obviously, if you put it down moist and you squeeze it,
No, you just need more. You don't
yeah,
have to mix it with any chemicals or anything. You just need more sawdust.
I'm gonna have
More
to try that.
sawdust, less water.
See, this
Oh.
goes down on top. There's a paper in here. It's the direction.
Okay, and it screws down. Is that the way it presses?
No, let me pull this up here. See, this is the press it goes within. All right.
Okay, that's the box.
Yeah, the box.
Nothing. Okay, I thought those were handles for the sides which came in.
They're not. You put this like this. You put the stuff inside of there. You put this on top. Actually, you pull the handles out first. Like one hand. Well, hold on. How is this here? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. You put it like that. Put this thing on top. And it obviously it goes up to the height because you're supposed to fill this all the way up. And then
Okay.
this goes down on top of it. Like that.
Okay, but then those two bars stop it, right?
Yeah, they cross over one another like that. And see how this raises?
Oh, the two bars is okay. I get it. The two bars are on that.
Yes,
Good.
that's what you use to push down the log. And so that's what I was going to do is after I squashed it as much as I could, then I would take and put a board down there, you see,
Okay.
and then put the cinder block on it to hold it. All the water ends up draining out of the bottom.
Right.
So it's pretty cool, dude. Like I said, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I saw the video of somebody using one, and I seriously, I was like,
Right.
oh gosh, what now?
Yeah.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check. Yeah, well, I hope they didn't. I guess I'll go check right now.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay.
So Max said he should be delivering the wood this week or the beginning of next week.
All right, yeah, I gotta go. Me and Nikki are gonna go to the mall. She needs some frozen yogurt, so I will.
All right.
I'm probably not gonna be back because after that we're gonna go over to Nora's house. So we'll. I probably won't see you for a while. So if you're on like later, maybe. But all right, we'll see you guys.
I probably won't be, but yeah.
All right, that's what I figured. All right, we'll see you guys.
Do that, man. Have a good one, Joey. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, and thanks for serving and doing what you did over, in the military and stuff. Because it is, it's Veterans Day. I'm going to need another cerveza. And I'm not going to get any more Fireball. Hey, what's up, gamer?
Yeah, so that's what that's all about.
Yeah, I mean,
Something to do with the kiddo. You know?
right.
And we're taking care of the environment.
Hold on, hold that thought, gamer. Oh, please don't. Where we could be? Oh, no, that's not bad. Oh man, did I go to the wrong one? Top one.
Yeah, they make a bigger one. They do. There's 3 different types that I've seen. One is one style's like this one. The other one is a roller. It like rolls the paper up. It's kind of weird. And then the other one is screwed. It's like almost like a vice type. It's got a screw down top. I would think that one's probably the best one.
Hercules Corona Borealis. Yeah, amen. I can't argue with that. I really can't. I do need another beer.
Oh, you want me to take it from here?
Well, yeah, I was gonna do a clip, but it's only like gonna be 30 seconds. So.
No.
All right, yeah. Okay, so a little bit before noon today, I filled up the little soup can that I keep on top, that I did keep on top of the stove. I've had the same cup since last year. It's a fucking can, a soup can. It's just a can that I use to keep water. But anyway, I put water in it today for the first time since last year. Didn't think anything of it. Had no issue. About 30 minutes later, I got up and I was looking at the fireplace. I'll be damned if that can didn't leak. So I had water on top of the stove, which sucks. So I sopped it up as quick as I could. Meanwhile, I spilled the rest of the water on the floor, but that'll dry, no worries. But yeah, I hate it when I get water on that fucking stove because it's already got so many marks on it.
Right.
I think I can get them out with steel wool, but I haven't tested it nor tried. So.
Is it?
Hey, what's up, Woody?
It's steel, right?
I think it's iron.
Iron. Is it? It's not painted or anything.
No, not that I know of. I mean, it's black iron.
Oh, black iron. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if it was like polished or shiny.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
But see, that's what I'm worried about with the steel wool. Obviously, it's good. I'm thinking SOS pad, maybe something really fucking fine and something like that, because I don't want to scratch it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. There's an old school trick, but if for chrome and polished metal, you
Right.
use Diet Coke and aluminum, and it won't scratch. It removes rust. It does all that shit.
Yeah, aluminum foil. Yeah, maybe.
It works, dude. It works. I did a video on it to prove it. I didn't believe it. That was another one of them times. It really. I did one of my the spoke wheels for the Reaper that was all had surface rust all on it and rust and semi-pitted in some spots. They took it all off, dude.
Amen, Hercules.
No scratches. We used to do that stuff for like old school chrome bumpers and shit like that.
Right. Yeah, I can't even tell you the amount of times that I have seen Band of Brothers today. I mean, feel free to voice your grapes here. Grapes. I assume you meant gripes. You know, I mean, feel free to voice them here, but yeah, I mean, dude, we're stoners. We don't care. I mean, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Happy Veterans Day. I mean, I have no military bones in my body whatsoever, in my whole entire family. So, you know, I have nothing against the military. I am not saying that at all. I appreciate the military as much as anyone could.
Listen to this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to come in and do it. That's okay.
He got a California bear and he's got a Canadian maple leaf.
Dude,
you are not welcome for
we don't do political here. You know, I mean, if you want to come in and gripe, I am already to the point where I'm not reading your comments. So you are welcome to say whatever you want to say. But for the most part, we don't really care. If you want to come and hang out and be cool and whatever, that's great. But
sound like you're you sound like you're mad because I got 2 fucks in this pocket right here, buddy. I'm sorry, but at this point in time, I'm not gonna be nice.
California to succeed and join. I assume you mean Canada. I mean, dude, I know I do it all the time. I spell shit wrong when I'm excited to say something. So it happens. I'm not gonna give him crap.
Cal exit is something that's never going to happen.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense.
So that's not ignorance. It's more of your pipe dreams, homeboy.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to agree with you, gamer, but I mean, I don't know. He could be, yeah, maybe he's suffering from some PSTD or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's a possibility. Nobody knows.
Yeah, but he's
we
coming
don't know
in.
who he is. I have no idea.
Yeah, it could be, but it's still
most likely not. But benefit of the doubt. I mean, this is the internet. Nobody fucking knows anybody, really.
That's true. But there's no reason to come in here and blame us for his.
Hey, I don't care, dude. It's views, man.
Yeah.
That's views. And maybe
you're doing what you're doing right now.
People will come in and see how ridiculous he's being.
He's saying the same thing.
So maybe I've got a bot going on. I don't know. That could be.
Probably.
I hear they're getting pretty good, the bots and all that stuff. I personally have no clue how to do any of that crap. The laptop I'm currently on is probably 15 years old.
There
So
he goes again.
yeah.
Let's see here. Let me take a look here.
All right. So I have two things to say. I remember when I sat here on a live stream and said I was not going to get this Baja Mountain Dew freaking pie thing. Guess what I got in my freezer? A Baja pie thing. I remember earlier in the stream I said I wasn't going to drink any more Fireball. Guess what? I'm going to go get some Fireball. Thank you.
This guy is a total hose, dude. I just looked at his channel right now. It says assistant manager Antifa.
Assistant manager of where?
Antifa. Do not
Antifa?
support bigotry or propaganda. Boycott platforms.
Oh, Antifa. Oh my God. That's awesome. Dude, somebody text Asmon Gold right now. We got to get him in here to clip all this.
He sits there and says that, but yet he supports that Cal exit. Dude, you talk about being two sides of a coin right now, mister. You don't know whether you're coming or going. There you go. Bye-bye now. Thank you, YKB.
I have no willpower, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. This guy.
Cheers. YKB, what's up, my friend?
You got that. Sherpa Durka. Derpa shirt. Sure. Jerpa.
One more to go, and I'll be at 3.2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gaffa. What? It was Gaffa that went out of town on him. Hell of a job, Gaffa.
Oh, wow. We got 3 minutes till 4:20. And it's actually 4:20.
I'm on the last of the Skywalker till tomorrow.
It's kind of like this is when my stream usually starts, right?
Right. And this is around the same time that my
That's
nap
it.
usually starts.
I just noticed the cat was in the box, and I moved the box. So she, I guess, is okay with where it went. Fucking thing's clogged. I got 2 minutes to unclog it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, YKB. I was thinking Sherpa Durka. That's what I was thinking.
Hey, Kathy's still here?
I'm sure she is. You know, YKB's here, and
Yeah, Kathy, I need to cut this pie, and I'm 98% sure I know what I'm doing, but I'm like, can I use a hot chef's knife? I know the knife's got to be hot, but can I use a hot chef's knife, or does it have to be like a bread knife or a pie knife? You know, I'm pretty sure I can take care of it with a hot chef's knife, because I have a 10-inch chef's knife. That's the biggest one I have in the house. That should be able to cut through the entire pie. As long as it's like hot. The knife has to be hot, because I am not planning to wait for this pie to thaw fully before I cut it, because I fear if I do wait, it's just going to be goop, because I've seen enough people do reviews. I don't know how long these people left this shit sitting in their fridge thinking it would stay in the shape it was in. But it just, yeah. Again, there's so many people doing these. Oh, it's 420. Cheers.
Listen to this. Do not support bigotry or propaganda. Boycott platforms that do. Enjoy watching YouTube videos on a site that has all ad blocks, including YouTube's ads on YouTube videos that are shared. Connect with content creators without the harassment of trolls or scammers. Enjoy competent community standards, moderation. Abandon the money and hate. When you live in an oligarchy, you must always protest with your dollar, and this site may have free options. But your advertising exposure is the same dollar to them. Nothing is free. Don't sell your soul.
Right.
But yet he came in here preaching what he was preaching.
That's why I told him.
Yeah.
So, look, you can come in here and say whatever you want to say, but we don't care.
His channel was contradicting him.
Oh. Yeah, I don't need an answer. I just need an agreement. I was just asking her opinion. And if she missed it, that sucks. That means she wasn't here.
Or nothing.
Doesn't matter. She got other shit going on. It's not like she's sitting right in front of the computer like 24/7.
He was wondering how you cut a pie, Kathy. She got me on a good one last night. I was messing with her. I said, "So good to see you, Kathy." And she goes, "So good to see," or she said something along the lines of that.
Yeah, okay, so Kathy, I have this freaking Taco Bell pie that everybody and their grandma is doing videos on now. And it comes frozen, and I need to cut it. And can I use just a regular 10-inch chef's knife, hot chef's knife? You know, I'll put it under hot water, warm it up a little bit, do a cut, do it again, you know, clean the thing off, do it again, all that. Hot knife. Or do I need to get like some special fucking pie cutting knife?
I'm so fucking lost looking at the chat. I'm trying to read everything YKB was saying and Gaffa, and I just fuck.
I'm 100%. Well, I'm, like I said, 98% sure I can do this. I just want Kathy to back me up. That's all.
How big is the pie?
I have no idea, dude. 10 inches, maybe. 10 or 11, I think. I don't know. Just by looking at it, that's what I would say.
Okay, YKB. Pound cake.
How do you know it's awful, Kathy? How do you know it's awful? People say it has a hint of key lime pie flavor and a hint of Baja Blast flavor. What's wrong with that? I haven't heard a bad taste to the pie at all. Nobody says it tastes like shit. Look at all the reviews on there, on freaking YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. They're all over. I went through like multiple pages of people doing videos just on this pie. Taco Bell's going to make a shit ton of money off of this pie. And they haven't even started selling it by the piece yet. Taco Bell is 100% going to win the restaurant wars, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have Taco Bell for Thanksgiving, and it's going to be like you're going to wear a fucking tux to go to Taco Bell.
What movie is that? What movie is it? Fuck, what's the movie? Dread, isn't it?
No.
Which one is it? It's got Stallone in it, and it's got Wesley Snipes in it. Or not Wesley Snipes, but dude that played Blade. Wesley Snipes. Or wasn't it Wesley Snipes? Or no, Billy, what's his name?
No, it's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, okay. So Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. What fucking movie was that,
I mean,
dude?
you were close. I mean, it starts with a D.
Demolition Man.
There you go.
Yeah, Demolition Man. and dude, Taco Bell is the manufacturer of that pie as well. So not only are they selling it, Taco Bell makes it. Like maybe at their
And they're
main
charging $20 for it.
Oof. It looks different.
Yeah, it's like an aqua blue greenish. I
Yeah,
guess.
it looks like a turquoise pie with a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I dug out my St. Patrick's Day shirt, which is obviously green. So we're going to probably wear that shirt while we do the pie thing. Yeah.
Ooh, it does have a graham cracker crust.
Yeah, but
That's probably why it crumbles apart so easy.
yeah, I've seen a lot of people where it crumbles very easy. They didn't put enough butter in it because butter costs money, bro.
Well, you could always get another graham cracker crust. And just, well, hold on. Just listen to me here.
And then
Take that other graham cracker crust and layer it with some nice thick whipped cream. And then set the pie inside of that graham cracker crust with the other crust. Huh? No?
yeah, I mean you could, but that would
Let's see.
I can't do that in a video. I can't.
2,650 calories is how many calories just that pie is?
The majority of the videos on this pie that I've seen, nobody has actually cut it into a fucking slice. Nobody. They're just taking a spoon and eating the fucking whole pie.
Yeah.
So I feel a very big need to actually cut this pie into a slice. Nobody, I'm just like nobody knows how to cut a
I think
frickin'
Kathy,
pie.
Kathy did say something, and I think it's right. A warm knife, just a real clean, warm knife.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what kind of fucking knife it is. It just needs to be a warm knife.
I would say not
I don't need
serrated.
to go out and buy a stupid pie cutting knife.
Yeah, I would say not serrated.
Yeah, no, you just gotta go straight down, bro. I mean, you can saw a little bit to start, but then you just gotta commit, man.
Yeah, I would say not serrated, just a regular.
Yeah, I'm not gonna saw it. That's not the point. And it's not gonna be 100% thawed. I hope when I start cutting it.
Oh,
And
wow.
I need a warm knife to get through that a little easier. Um, and this is all assuming that the pie is in good condition when I open the box. I have treated that thing like gold. Uh,
1999.
so we'll see.
This is
There's a very big possibility it will be destroyed in some way. You know, I've seen multiple reviews where it has been totally fucked up. So uh, I can base that on Review Bra. If you watch his video on this, that pie was like an abomination.
well. I
And
think the Sherpas were better at climbing mountains than they were cutting pies. There, buddy. Sherpa Dirka.
pies that have trauma fractures. Okay. Well, then there might be multiple people that need that because their pies that some of them that I've seen have been in bad shape. I can't personally blame that on Taco Bell because I don't know how the person treated that pie.
It looks different enough to want to try. I mean, it looks actually good, bro. If it had more whipped cream
That's
over
what
the
I'm
whole,
hoping. That's what I'm hoping. That's
Yeah.
why I don't want to fuck it up by just eating it out of the pie pan. You know, I mean,
yeah, I think
I'm a
definitely,
single guy. Can I get away with that? Hell yeah, I can.
yeah. What up, Mustang? How
But
you doing, buddy?
nobody that I have seen has actually cut this thing and put it on a plate and done anything like you would do with a normal pie.
Yeah. I think a nice layer of whipped cream over the whole thing would have been better. You know what I mean?
Well, but then you couldn't see the color and
Yeah, I
but
get
yeah,
it.
I don't know. I didn't make the pie, so I don't know what if anything I would have done differently. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even seen it. All I've seen is the box. It's still got the pull tab seal thingy on it on the cardboard box.
Dude, they've only dropped 3 pie or 12 pies per store.
For now,
Yeah, that's what it says.
I mean, Dorito, do a Google search. How many people just videos on the pie? I mean, I went through 3 pages on Google of people just doing videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all over the place. I went through 3 pages of videos just scrolling down.
They're gonna be making a Baja Blast pie like shake as well.
And they're going to start selling it by the slice in a bit. I'm telling you. They're going to make bank on this thing.
Starting in select.
I don't know how or why, but that's what I think. And it might just die. I don't know.
I don't think so because
but
I don't think so because they're gonna start making a shake as well, and they're just releasing it at select Taco Bells in Texas and Southern California.
right.
but I guess it's going to be made from that pie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's look at this thing, dude. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Mustang, I don't even know yet. I haven't tried it. I got it today. It's in the freezer. Oh, gamer, I'm so sorry. I was cussing. Your pet fish is watching. I'm so sorry.
Check this out. They're going to make a shake.
Okay.
So
I don't doubt it. By the way, this pie is selling, just by the freaking videos that are being made. I can't imagine all the kids that are out there pulling their money, saying, "Oh, we got to get this pie." I don't know. I might be totally off base, but it seems to be pretty fucking popular right now.
dude, it's going to have churro crunch pieces of churro in it too, on the top of the whipped cream.
Dude, that's what I need, a samurai sword to cut the pie. Oh, dude, imagine you heat up a samurai sword a little bit. Oh, dude, if I had a samurai sword, that would be a fucking viral video right there. I'd have to set a table up in the backyard, camera. I mean, I got both of those.
Dude, you got me.
Dude,
I kind of want
can
one.
do that. I wish I had a samurai sword.
You got me thinking I kind of want one. But
Don't get a samurai sword.
no, I got one of those. One of them pies. Damn it.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying a samurai sword just to do a video I came up with in the back of my brain.
And
But I know I will never do. So
you can always use a spear.
I have a chopstick. That's what I have right now.
You can harpoon to some of a bitch.
I took the chopstick that I used to do marshmallows this morning. That's upstairs in the kitchen sink soaking, so I get the damn gooey marshmallow off of it. But I grabbed another one in case I do another video. The marshmallows are still sitting right here. I got a whole fucking bag of these bitches. And it's just getting into the winter time. I think there's going to be a lot of toasted marshmallow videos this year. But I'm spitballing. I don't know.
Bam!
I don't know the future.
Kathy gave away 5 memberships.
Oh, there you go, Kathy. Thank you. I mean, you don't need to go crazy or nothing. I'm just saying.
You rock, Kathy.
I appreciate them all, but that's a lot. Twisted and Fisted didn't get one. Oh yeah, I don't know. My phone is turned off. I'll turn it on that way. I'll see. Or I'm just wait. I got my studio open, so we'll look at it there. That way I don't gotta turn my phone off. Excuse me. Oh, Royals of the Round Table got one. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Hand. What was that? Moat Gaming. G Vega. Conspiracy Music. Oh yeah. I added him because Samantha said he was cool. He even plays some good guitar, but he's a little. Yeah, for some reason it won't stay up here. When I scroll down, it won't stay. Maybe if I do it this way. Yeah, see, it won't stay.
Very nice.
But yeah. Oh well. Cool. Oh, nope, 5 more. Awesome. Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy Rock. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think all the people we know have already got them, and now it's going to people that haven't gotten it, and these are people that I have never seen in here, really. We are going to turn my phone on because the studio's not telling me right now. YouTube Studio's fucked up, dude. I'm telling you. I don't know if you go back in the stream that I'm doing right now. Uh, I I have a video in my drafts for shorts that it's all about this whole. They count YouTube shorts differently now. I mean, I have posted on YouTube the number of views I supposedly had, and then I switched. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to get into it again. I'm just confused about everything with that whole situation. All right, so we got Moat Gaming, Hand, Royal of the Round Table, Conspiracy Music, G Vega. That's the first 5. Display, I don't know who that is. Marcus, Ricky Daniel, Kenzie. I know who Kenzie is, but yeah, I don't expect her anytime. She's definitely a bot, I think. Yeah, I'm not positive, but some of them are probably bots or somebody else's side account. I don't know. The majority of my subscribers have like 1 to 5 subscribers themselves. Most of them have no videos, so I mean, however, I won't say all of them because that is definitely not true. But yeah, I don't see people with huge amount of viewers either on my in here either, because they're doing their channel because they have more fucking subscribers than me. Yeah, whatever. Wow. 13. I got 13 views on my Doritos video from today, and that was enough to get uh, #1 out of 10.
The late night Doritos.
Yeah,
I saw that.
so yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't understand how that works, but I think it's different for videos and shorts because I don't never get #1 for anything lower than like 1,000 and something.
Well, you're #1 in my book, bro.
Well, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm #1 in my book too, and I'm just saying, it's not like it matters really that much.
I forgot about these.
I'm just still trying to understand YouTube, and but it's clear that I don't think I ever will. If there's not some guru on YouTube, I'm sure I would have known about it.
I got these a few days ago. I forgot about them. I had one other pack. That's why I forgot about it.
I mean, I disagree, gamer, but I mean, there's no way you would know, but thank you, I guess.
Got a beep.
What am I supposed to say? I have only posted a flash online one time, and that was like, I don't know, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Fuck, when was that? I don't know, it was a very long time ago. It was like, oh no, it was like 2007, 8, maybe 9, somewhere around there. I was, this was after my Tennessee tryst. I got involved in another website where whatever, we're not going to get into it.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm 5 gummies in, hoping this will help me with a nap.
5 gummies in? Wow, dude. I've been doing some bong hits, but I might have done 5 bong hits, maybe.
Well, I done ripped 2.
Let's see, there's 220.
They're
There's
good.
a late 320.
Yeah, they're only 10
There
milligrams.
was a late 420. And it's not 520 yet. So I've done 3 bong hits.
Yeah, they're only 10 milligram ones, dude. So
Okay. Yeah, my weed sucks anyway. So, but it works. It's just
I got this
Okay.
stuff called Purple Pop Rocker right now. I just finished up the Skywalker. I'm gonna have to grab more of that later on this week. All right, man.
All right.
I'll holler at you, bro.
You bet.
Have a good day, homie.
You bet. Thanks for coming up. Have
Thanks
a
for
good
having
night.
me. Later.
All right. So, yeah, it's just me now. I think I might try. I only have one log. But let's see if we can get the fire going again. It is 4:51. I mean, I gotta get firewood. So, I mean, that's basically what I'm saying. So that's gonna take, I don't know, a minute or two. Get a couple logs. I'm not bringing in like a whole fucking load or anything. We'll get like 3 or 4 logs. Bring them in. We'll try and get this thing going. It was going earlier, so shouldn't be that hard. Let's see what I can accomplish in a minute and 18 seconds.
Like a plastic bag, 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 like a plastic bag. Baby, you're a plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. Baby, you're a plastic bag, 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 plastic bag.
Okay, so I'm back. I brought in 4 logs. There's still coals in the fire, but they're like seriously almost out. Um, so we can definitely get that re-going, relit, whatever. Um, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's not super cold down here, so I don't know that I'm pressed to do it right now. Uh-oh. What's up? What? And she walked just right by me. She looks like she's gonna. Oh wait, no. We got firewood. For anybody who has been here before, last year she has this thing with laying on the firewood. Those aren't really in a good position, so she can't lie on them. But yeah, so we'll get going with that at some point. But right now, I mean, it's 79 degrees in here, so really no need to light a fire. Granny says thanks for the pop-up to the. What? No, you're not going back there. It's not happening. She went back in the back basement. I hadn't been able to prove it, but I think she's peeing or pooping back there. I just cleaned her box, so what the fuck? The chips were okay. Yeah, I mean they weren't the best. I do. I mean, Josh, yeah, I mean, I did kind of regret opening the bag backwards, but I committed. I committed, and I don't regret that. I'm not saying that, but yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again. Yeah, that's all really. Um, I had nothing else really to do. I was gonna do a double stacked taco, which is their cheap version of the double decker. I think, um, but then I got a phone call from my friend who agreed to go halfsies with me on this pie. So that's how I ended up going and getting this. Excuse me. That's how ended up going and getting this pie. Is because I didn't have to pay full price for it. Oh, cat's here. I don't know if you can see her yet. Oh no, there she is. She's gonna get all in front of us. She's gonna try and go to her bed while she's okay. She's safe. We're all good. What was I talking about? It had some. I don't know. I forget what we were talking about. Cat fucked me up. It's all the cat's fault. All right, so we talked about the chips. I mean the chips were good. Um, I liked them. They were all broken at the bottom, but they had a shit ton of spicy, like not spicy because it wasn't. They weren't hot, but it had all the spices on them, so that I enjoyed that a little bit. Um, Between me and you, Josh, just me and you, when I was dipping into the Fireball Diablo stuff, not Fireball, the Frank's Red Hot Diablo, uh, everything was fine. And then when I dipped into the fucking sour cream, dude, that really fucking irritated me. That some of the Diablo sauce came off in the sour cream, uh, and then I took care of the Diablo sauce, but then now all the spices that were on that chip are in the sour cream as well. That's really irritating, and it's a very, 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 I mean, like super small issue, but it's still irritating me. I can go upstairs right now and grab that sour cream thing. I'll look at it, and it's gonna have specks of spice. I'm like, damn it! It's not a big deal. It really is not. But it's annoying. That's what it is, and I don't know why specifically, but Yeah, I know somebody in Hawaii who lives in a VW van. Well, it's not a locomotive; it's a van. But somehow I figured those were connected because it's a VW. Has nothing to do with trains, and a train has nothing to do with the Volkswagen bus. But I mean, that's what I thought of. Yeah, Band of Brothers. I am probably gonna have to watch this thing like with the sound on at some point. I mean, it is on until let's see. Oh, okay. So at 1:20 in the morning, Rambo comes on. But up until then, they're replaying the Band of Brothers. So I think I will have multiple chances to watch this movie fully. Because I bet if I try and look for it, I have to pay for it. Especially now. Rice lovers, yeah, I don't know, man. It's not what it looks like to me. But again, I'm not listening to audio, so I have no fucking clue. Yeah, isn't that the first thing that whole popcorn machine was made for? It was to cook rice. I'm 100% sure. No, I'm 80% sure that I saw that in a YouTube video when all as soon as I got that popcorn clip from you and I started playing it because it started popping up in my shorts feed. Um, so I think that's the whole reason that whole machine was made was to cook rice, but then they realized it could cook a lot more other things. So I mean, I like rice in certain applications, but haggis I have never had, but I do not think I would enjoy it. Um, I don't know. Just don't tell me what it is and feed it to me, and yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want you to do that. I'd want to know. So yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to not know what I'm eating. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. No, it's not. I don't think. But again, I don't know. I don't know that much. I'm like Ken Dominic. I know nothing. Or wait, no. What is he said? He said, I am not educated. Yeah, that's what Ken Dominic says. He says, I am not educated. There's a clip that KBD or KBD Reaction Channel. That's not his channel name. I'm trying to remember his channel name. So. Ken Dominic Reaction Channels, KDRC. Yeah, that's what it is. KDRC. He does clips, and that's one of them. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close it down. I am intoxicated and hungry, and yeah, so I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody remember to thank your veterans, everybody who has served and is serving at this point, or whatever. I hope everybody has a great freaking night, and I will see you later. Don't get used to the Tuesday streams. Just saying. All right, everybody, peace out. Love you all.